G'day everyone, and welcome to the Space Age economy. Or, well,
Hello.
Capac and I trying to figure out how to use the economy update to play the game, since neither of us have really messed around with this all that much.
Or at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you really haven't messed around with it at all. I only did a little bit in creative mode, but what we're going to do is see how far we can get with just economy stuff. Capac, you're ready to spawn on the moon?
There's too many planets.
Yes, there are lots of planets, because this is a custom system that I just put together last night with lots of moons around a properly giant gas giant.
And you want me to spawn on the moon?
Yes, respawn on the moon. And then we'll
Okay.
have to form a faction. I wanted us
Huh?
to spawn on the moon so that we get the moon rover.
I thought I already... Oh, I'm rolling backwards down a hill.
Oh, you did already. Are you... What? Oh yeah, you did join the faction. I created it before. Alright, whereabouts are you?
I guess I'll make a waypoint.
Yeah. And I'll send you one. I'll send you this. So the mods that I've got active on this save are a whole bunch. Oh, great. Capaccio. Of course. Of course. Capac's new favourite. Oh, sweet. We're really near each other.
Are we? I can't see.
You're only a kilometre from me. I'm heading towards you. You just stay where you are. So the mods I've got active on this are Reavers. And once I get Reavers, the usual things like bullet trails so that any fights we get into are exciting. I've got assertive cargo ships active, but not assertive installations. What else have I got active on this? I've got a special skybox, which is by 6 dice. And can't think of what else I've actually put on here. The usual like build vision and that sort of thing as well. And thanks for the audio updates, everyone. Capac and I have actually changed our recording setup quite significantly since the last time we streamed together on anything. I'm actually in a separate room to him for the first time. And there's an echo coming from... Probably because our doors are opened. 1 second. I'll blame that on TeamSpeak. Capac, are you hearing me twice on your end?
No.
Okay. Hopefully that's fixed the echo, because I think it was Capac's TeamSpeak feeding me back to me. His audio detection got weird. I'm flying. Stuff this. Flying is quicker.
Oh, knee bone.
Knee bone?
Yep. Knee bone just said there was a light echo.
Nice. Capac, do you see me?
Yes. I parked here because there's some gold and silver. I don't know if we're going to need that.
Yeah, we're not mining though. We are playing economy only.
Well, that's useless.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm out of here.
So in your seat, you should have a GPS location for a nearby base. So that we can go get a mission. And in my seat, I should have the same. In the data pad.
Okay. Some kind of station.
Yeah. So I've got SPPR station 15 kilometers away. How close is yours?
Yeah, also 15 kilometers towards that planet to the northwest.
You've got a compass mod active, so you can tell me on your compass heading.
Yeah, I just told you. Northwest.
No, northwest. Yeah.
West, northwest, or west. One of those.
Yeah, so probably the same station. Alright, should we race there?
How are you flying?
So
it's got a hydrogen thruster.
Yeah, but remember, we're going to have to buy all our hydrogen, so you may want to conserve it a bit.
This is real steep.
Yeah, you might also want to give your wheels a bit more power. Certain things. Let's go around there for my speed limit. That's going to be a bit better. So, geez, 15 kilometers is a long way. I was hoping we'd be a lot closer to any station. I'm going to delete those other GPSs. Green Monkey, I don't have any plans for a community server, to be honest. I don't really want to manage a server. I'd much rather make videos and do that stuff. And in my experience trying to do those sorts of things, it creates a lot of extra work. But I do hope to do some more stuff like on the public server or some short run sort of things in the future. But at the moment, I'm not making any big plans around things like that because my day job is actually getting busier given the recent times, not less busy. So that's why I am streaming today, and we didn't get any Survival Unlikely done this week. For those of you wondering, Capac and I didn't actually have a chance to do any recording. And I am jumping over this valley. You may want to use your thruster judiciously, Capac, because this is going to take forever if we have to drive. This is terrible terrain. Hey Tex, how's it going? Capac, have you got your thing set to auto detect, or have you got it just on always on your mic for TeamSpeak?
It's on auto detect. Give me a sec. I'll close my door as well. I just gotta land without dying.
Oh! I landed with one wheel lost. That's not good. This is why I made us spawn in 2 separate rovers rather than just in one, because I knew I would probably stuff something up.
Is the thruster on this thing got some kind of override set on it?
Yeah, it's on full override when you turn it on. So the moment you turn it on, it's on override. And for those of you wondering why I'm busier, I'm in healthcare as my day job, so that's why I'm busier and late. Okay, here we go. So once Capac and I get to this station, I'm going to use a little bit of creative mode to place a beacon on both of our ships. So I've got a mod called the PvP Dynamic Beacon. What it does is increase the broadcast range of our beacons every time we have dependent on our power output and our thruster use. So it's kind of like a thermal signature. And that in combination with Reavers can get really interesting because you need to shut down your power system so that the Reavers don't detect you. And we'll just be using creative mode to add those because otherwise we're not going to have the parts to make the beacon because it's a physical block. And we'll just do that with every vehicle that we make or buy. We'll just add a beacon to it to make sure that we've got it.
Well, you mean we might do that?
What do you mean we might do that?
We might just spend the whole stream trying to drive to this station.
Oh, I'm flying. I'm 5.5 k's away from it. Oh, admittedly, I only have 3 wheels though, so that's kind of why I took to flying. And yes, that is a big planet in the background because that is a 500-kilometer diameter planet. That is actually the gas giant that I made for Survival Impossible, but I kept a save with just it in the save so that I could use it for other stuff if I wanted to without having to fiddle around with creating it again. Uh-oh. This could get dicey. I need to crash in the safe zone. No, I'm missing. I'm missing it. No! Oh, dang it. Come on. Land. Land without dying. Land without dying. Oh, yes. Come on. Alright. 3-wheel driving. This will be fun. There's nothing wrong with this. Oh yeah, so I'd originally planned to turn off voxel damage for this, but decided to leave it on just in case there is something we have to mine for. I don't think I can. I don't think I'll have to, but just in case I thought I'd leave it on, and Capac and I are just both going to be well behaved and not mine. Oh, and for those of you wanting to see Capac's point of view, I should be able to put it up as an overlay now. For those of you wanting to see Capac's point of view...
No, I won't.
Because I haven't put it up the audio as an overlay now.
Ooh.
Oh, no I won't. Because I haven't set up the audio.
Who needs audio?
Thanks, Minnesota Wolf. That's really generous, man. For those of...
Who needs audio?
Yeah. Thanks, Minnesota Wolf. That's what the... Really generous, man. For those of... Why am I hearing myself twice? Yeah. What the... Why am I hearing myself twice? Oh, that should be better. Okay, we've made it. I'm here. In slightly less rover than I started. Don't think I'm going to be doing the Capac overlay because something's not behaving right with it, and I don't really want to spend time fiddling with that. How far away are you, Capac?
13.5 kilometers.
Really? I'm already here. Slowpoke.
Yeah, some of us didn't blow up our wheels and fly.
Yeah, you could not blow up your wheels and still fly. Alright, contract. What can I do? So the acquisition contracts are the ones that we probably won't be doing much of, which is just collecting a whole bunch of stuff and delivering it to it. Which is no big deal. Probably have to do a... Not a hauling contract yet. I guess I've got to do a search to start off with.
Oh, that's a big old crater.
Let's do it. Alright, I'm off doing a search contract, Capac.
Oh, this might hurt. Oh.
Which is 9 kilometers away. Fantastic! So this is one of the things I was afraid of with the, Oh wait, no. Before I go. Yeah. No. Alt of 10. Oh! I had creative mode tools from when I was messing around with stuff. I will turn that off in a second. Once I add the beacon. Tracking beacon. Goes on... Let me just go on the back here. Alright, now we've got a tracking beacon. That thing will broadcast depending on how well I go. Thanks, Jaeger. Yeah, mechanics are pretty essential. Ambulances need to work. fire trucks need to work. All that stuff needs to work. So, no, I'd still definitely be classing... There are a lot of things that you don't expect to be essential in it. And turns out they probably really are. I want to fix my lights. No blink. There we go. No, that's a good point, Zero Nut. I might just go with waddle and fly rather than trying to drive this monstrosity. I should have a bottle in here. Yeah, and make a GPS for where this is. GPS my lander. Dampeners off. Let's go. Reavers may well appear and blow me to smithereens. You know me, I can never really just leave things to be difficult on their own. I have to make them extra difficult. Stormlands, the extra large planet is complicated. And not something I really want to go through the whole process of what I needed to do.
Uh-oh.
Why can I hear myself? I think the echo is coming from Capac's end, because I can hear myself coming through TeamSpeak. Oh yeah, creative mode, sorry. Let's fix that before I run out of hydrogen. Alright, now the fun of searching. $750. See, now I know there's a trick to searching for these things, except I don't have a turret. I'm gonna have to turn. I'm gonna possibly have to go into Capac's room because Capac is picking up every single sound. 1 second. Should probably land first before I go and do that.
Oh well, I'm probably lost in space anyway.
Yeah, your TeamSpeak's giving me every single thing that I say. Can you bring up TeamSpeak for me? No. TeamSpeak is
Yes,
giving me
I know that.
just muting us. Go to your tools options. Capture. Also, you probably want to close this with that bird. Might actually be why, because the bird might be triggering it. Maybe set up a mode to manual. Volume gate. Or hybrid, whichever.
But why would it be picking up?
It's picking up me from my room. Like every time I talk, I can see you flashing up.
Well, it shouldn't be doing that with both the doors closed.
No, but it is. Unless it's somehow feeding back through and you're picking up me on your TeamSpeak as well.
No idea.
Maybe we could try Discord if it keeps happening. Just go back to auto.
You know, your microphone is picking up you talking in here. I just heard I can hear me through TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I think both mics are picking up each other. set my sensitivity down and see if it makes any difference. Grr. Audio.
I don't know. Maybe that did a thing.
Maybe.
I'm flying off into space and my thruster seems to have stopped working.
You've run out of fuel.
But it's still making noise when I press it, but...
Check if you've got any ice on board.
Nope.
Yep, you're out of fuel. Capac is drifting.
Alright, abandoned ship.
How far out is 750 meters from this thing? Oh boy. That's a lot of area. Kind of need Capac. He's better at finding stuff like this.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Hey Blakey, thanks man. Oh! Is that a hole in the world or is that the thing? I think that's the thing. Found the thing.
Oh, people are saying I'm too loud.
That's on my end. I've toned you down a bit. Dampeners off. Let's fly home. I got some money.
Some people are saying that creative mode tools are on.
No, mine are off.
But mine shouldn't be on.
Yeah. Why won't... Ah, there it is. Sorry guys, I was trying to ban the bots in chat, but it was not working. I was clicking on the wrong thing.
Well, good luck with that. Looks like you've been plagued.
Yeah, I know. I'm dealing. Getting there.
Well, I made it to the station without crashing.
Which station? Oh, you're here.
Ah, everything's all wibbly.
Yes, Capac, I see you. Oops. Hey, Richard Joy. Thanks, man. Alright. Where are you? So, your pod's intact, yeah, Capac?
Relatively.
Where is it?
23 plus kilometers away.
Oh. Right. Did you bring any parts from it? To fix mine?
I got the bottles. What's the deal with this station? There's a hole in it.
This is one of the NPC stations so we can get missions. I just completed one for it.
Is this your doing?
So I've got 47,000 credits. No, that is
Did you
not my
break
doing.
this?
You can't do anything to these stations.
I hear a weird noise. How do you get in?
There's a variety of Gee, they're pretty persistent. Considering I've got fairly aggressive chat limitations on.
Access denied.
Access denied. What are you trying to get into?
This connector. Ah, there's a ladder over here. Oh.
There we go.
Ooh, a vending machine. $94 for coffee. That's ridiculous.
There you go, Glenn. If you can help me out, and a couple of other people who I know. Who I can trust.
Hey, there's an atmosphere in here.
I'd say there are lots of chatbots on any live stream on YouTube right now. I think it's unfortunately a sign of the times as much as anything. Hey. Yeah, there's like a whole bedroom thing in here and on most of the stations. But this one doesn't seem to go anywhere. That's Capac venting the space. There we go. I think most of the bots are dealt with for now. Hopefully that won't... Where are you going?
We're having a look around.
Oh. So here's the contracts and store. I might buy myself another hydrogen bottle.
Thanks for all those gift subs. That's real nice.
Do you want to... How much do the bottles cost?
There's
selling.
some energy kits in the vending machine that cost 1,200 each.
Oh, there's no bottle. I can't buy a bottle. I can buy cosmic coffee, some power kits, platinum. I can buy oxygen if we could hook up to the base, which we can't, and a few other things. But this doesn't seem to sell anything that we want.
Right, we need a mission.
Yes, we do.
There's
Do you
so
want to
many
pick up? Do you want to
things.
pick up a search
Energy
mission?
low.
And thank you very much, Glenn and Jackson, for helping me out there. And Tex, because I saw Tex was helping out too. Very, very generous.
Should I accept multiple search contracts and do a bunch at once?
We could do, I guess. Probably. Did you take your bottles out of your rover before you left it?
Yes.
Oh, good. Phew.
Right.
I've got 2 search contracts available to me.
I just did like 5.
Alright, I might just travel with you and help you find yours. Alright.
Right,
We
I
should just
guess-
fly in jetpacks.
This
Make sure you
one's
fly
close.
efficiently with your dampeners off. Oh, jeez, he shot off so fast. I can only see him against the rings.
I'm like a speeding train.
You're speeding something. Fortunately, you don't
Oh.
hit as hard as a train, although, unless you hit me. But if you hit a block, you don't hit as hard as a train. Ah, yes, the whack-a-mole game. It's so much not fun. Did I just fly over Capac while I was reading chat? Yes.
I'm at the location.
Yeah, I can't see your location. So, it's within 750 meter radius of that, you got to find the thing.
Oh.
So it could be
What
anywhere around here.
What does it look like?
It'll have blinking lights on it. So it's just up your alley.
Run like a flat plane. There's only so many places it can hide.
Agreed. But it's a fairly large area when you've got a 750 meter radius. I did manage to spot the other one though. I'm wondering how many of these we'd have to do to get a vehicle. Because if it's going to be forever... we may have to do some trickeries to get this show on the road.
Okay. A 750 meter radius is ridiculous.
Yes, there's a reason I decided to do these on a planet, not in space, because then it's a 750 meter radius sphere.
Why did you tell me it was a good idea to take a whole bunch of these at once?
Because we've got to do these. What other missions can we complete at the moment? We don't have a ship.
But I doubt I'm going to be able to do more than one or two of these before the others expire.
Oh. Well, they're time limits.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I found mine relatively quickly, and you're better at searching for this sort of stuff than I am usually. Thanks, Pedro.
I mean, I could probably do it pretty handily if I used up all my jetpack fuel.
I'm being amused by chat. It happened a few times when we were all playing whack-a-mole that we accidentally unwhacked some moles that we'd just whacked. Because we were all doing the same thing. Here, found it, Capac.
What? How rude.
Uh-oh, it's flying off! Capac!
What? Where are you?
Nope, it just crashed itself.
Whoa! What was that?
That was it exploding.
Well,
Did you see where the explosion was?
no.
Oh,
I saw a bright flash of light. And my dreams being shattered.
here. Capac, I just sent you a GPS. Oh, and people, please don't feel like you need to donate anything. I know a lot of people are struggling at the moment. Just enjoy it and have fun. Did you get complete, or did I fail it for you by accident?
Well, the marker vanished, so I presume it's dead.
Oh, okay, we should grab the parts from this. Oh, no, wait, don't! SPPR aren't liking us doing this.
Well, you ruined everything.
I'm still going to grab the parts from this, though.
Inventory full.
Great. They're not even going to let us back in the station.
Yeah, they will, they will. It'll be fine. Put your panties in a bunch.
Yes, Queen's Wolf.
Inventory
Translation, Capac, check this room for turrets.
Alright, Capac. That was my fault. I will not... Uh-oh. I will fall through the world.
First you detonate my signal, now you fall through the world.
I'm the host! This isn't supposed to happen.
There's a lot of things that aren't supposed to happen.
Okay. This is getting interesting. The game is not liking me today. I'm just going to teleport myself back to the station. Because I am very much inside the planet.
Make sure to run out of power. I actually bought some power kits, so I won't run out of power. I know my power is low.
Capac, can you please head to your next location and then give me a GPS and I'll come join you?
I'm trying. Oh, it's in the hills. They make it even harder to find.
Yes, we can sell various things. If it turns out that we've just would have to do hundreds of these search missions, I intend to allow us to mine something or do something like that to get us some more stuff. Thanks, Tracy J. I'm always glad about the number of people I've managed to drag into this game slash help make their purchase worthwhile. Yes. You want to send me a GPS?
I did.
Ah. Is it attempt number 2?
Yes. I mean, I thought it was self-evident, but sure.
Oh, we've just got a lot of I had a lot of GPSs, so I was just making sure. I've already stuffed things up once, I don't want to do it again.
Well, I don't see anything. Just a barren lunar wasteland.
Sounds like it, Raven. So I had been hoping to do Armageddon mode for the playthrough today, or for this stream, except Armageddon mode doesn't work. The meteor storms aren't working at the moment, and haven't been working since 1.190, and it's a known bug that Keen are working on, so maybe one day when they fix that, I'll be able to do it. Thanks, Dave. Probably a bit early in the morning for a beer for me, but maybe later today. Have you found it yet, Capac?
Nope. I'm looking for flashing lights, but I'm not finding anything.
You're basically looking for a small grid about the same size as the unknown signals.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask before. Is it worth going to get the unknown signals if we're that desperate for materials?
Potentially. Because if we could make... But they often don't have the stuff that we need.
It'll be a lot easier to find than this stupid thing, though.
You're experiencing the level of frustration I did when I first tried to play with this. Let's see if I can spot it before Capac again.
Undoubtedly jammed into some kind of crevice.
Sure, Neil. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm worried they'll end up spawning down in a crater and make it a significant challenge for us. You're basically looking for a glimmering group of pixels that stand out from the terrain around it.
Everything on the moon is a glimmering group of pixels. At least in the daylight.
Yes, this is true.
Stupid moon.
How many more of these? You got another 3 of these after this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, we will attempt to do those and then we'll reevaluate how we're going to earn money. Because I'm
Is
not
that
going
a
to
thing?
stick bullheadedly to
No, it was a rock.
the mission, to the plan if it looks like the plan is a very bad idea. As many of you, as a few people pointed out in the comments for the community post I made about this stream, there are some...
Oh! I
Oh.
found something. I think I found it.
it should disappear when you get to it.
Contract was successfully finalized.
Nice! How much money you got? Press inventory, go press I, and you'll see...
41,000.
How much?
41,000.
Nice. So collectively we've got 80,000. Which direction to the next one?
Well, there's an unknown signal over here that's not far, so I thought I'd
Oh, yeah, I'll
pick
go
that
grab
up.
mine as well. Just keep an eye on your hydrogen stocks.
Yes.
Ah, yeah,
I
TDO
have.
Brandano. That is the plan, to build a turret as soon as we can, and once we've got a vehicle that can actually fly, fly our way around. Because once we've got a turret with no ammo, it'll point toward these grids, so the search contracts become a lot easier. Come back.
Oh. Yeah?
We can use a turret to help us find stuff.
Oh! Turret to help find stuff. Ah! This thing is a spinny wheel.
Oh, is it one of those ones?
Quit spinning.
Relative damp to it.
No, that's... It was already sort of automatically doing that, and I was spinning around like crazy. It was not good. Where's Bouton?
I got a cow helmet.
Oh, it's got some
Ooh.
money and 10 power kits, so it's already worth it.
What we really
Oh.
need to be able to do... Oh, I should have made you spawn in space, so we had a spaceship as well as the rover. Drat. That would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah, it might have been more successful than the rover that I left in space.
Yes. I had been hoping to combine the parts of your rover and mine into something more useful. I should have known better. So where are we at? Where are we at, Capac?
I'm
Thanks,
about
Jesse.
to fly to the next thing.
You're flying to the next thing.
I'm about to. I'm going to use
Ooh,
a power kit or
SCMM
two.
private sale. We could annoy someone and steal that. Do some piracy to start off our career. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Let's keep getting these signals until
Alright.
they disappear.
Yep, send me a GPS as soon as you can, so I can help you.
Yep, I'm on my way. Yes, you missed me sending my rover into space.
Yes.
Also, Bilbo, if you thought me hitting that button was good aim, you should check out the clip of me using the grapple hook on a dolphin in Atlas.
Oh, yes. Capac's having fun in Atlas too.
None of us expected that grapple to land, that's for sure. Oh, there's a lot of ice over here.
Are you north?
Headed southeast.
Alright, I'm going to roughly head that way.
Got a bunch of power kits out of that
Nice.
thingamajiggy.
I wonder if we can sell off some of this stuff that we're collecting from the unknown signals, and whether that works. Yeah, guys, this is the moon. I put in all of the vanilla planets as well as all of the Paradise System planets, which is one of Dr. Octagonopus's mods.
Oh, he makes some nice planets.
Oh, yes he does. Because Dr. Octagonopus, I'm pretty sure, was responsible for Dantis. My long-time favourite modded planet. Yeah, I did. I messed up one of Capac's missions. My bad.
Sabotage.
Wasn't intentional sabotage, so is it really still sabotage?
Yes. You can unintentionally sabotage
Or is
things.
it just foolishness?
Oh,
Found it?
I found a red thing.
Oh man, I'm not going to catch up to you before you find these things now.
Contract complete.
Nice. All right, what's your heading from there to the next one?
Southeast.
Sorry, southeast.
Yep.
Okay. So I should probably just start heading southeast.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll actually catch you on the next one.
It was a deliberate act of split sabotage.
Yes. I think I did die before Capac and Frostbite. Speak. Oh,
Energy
Capac. I
low.
think you're near a pole. The headings are changing.
Oh yeah, I'm heading northeast now. Just keep heading towards the blue planet.
The
That
blue
will
planet.
Yeah,
The
big blue
the gas
planet with
giant.
rings.
Okay.
Uh,
My power's
GPS.
running a bit low. How's your power holding up?
Just fine.
Splitsy threw his wooden shoe at the probe and it exploded. Sure.
Who throws a shoe?
Oh, I'm almost there. Alright.
Oh, this terrain is even worse.
Yeah, it is. At least I didn't put... At least I made the skybox bright enough that you can actually see at night. I'm so glad I unintentionally did that. I just wanted something kind of doom and gloomy, and then when the Armageddon mode stuff didn't work, I decided to just stick with the mod anyway. When did I first start playing Space Engineers? The moment they released survival mode. I think I might have even bought it before then when it was only creative, but I never played it until they had survival mode. So I think they were talking about survival coming out. I just can't seem to get myself into games that have only creative mode. I need that little bit of a gameplay loop and feedback that I'm having to work the stuff. And I'm just waiting for when Capac and I smack into each other. Capac, do you have a timer? Someone's putting numbers, suggesting that you might be running out of time. Oh no, that's my power they're talking about.
Where can you see your current contracts?
Maybe on the info page? I might have to fly back to base if we don't find it soon. Oh, I found it!
Energy critical.
It is directly below this location. I am directly below here.
Huh?
I just sent you a GPS of where it is. I just don't want to go close because I don't want to fail it for you again. Come on, quickly. I want to see you pick this up and then I'm flying back to the base.
I'm trying. Where's here?
Whoa!
Ah!
It blew up!
What?
I
Why did
wasn't
it
close.
explode? How rude.
Ah.
Well, there's one more left to go.
Well, I'm heading back to the base because I'm gonna die. I want to make sure my corpse is as close to the spawn point as possible.
I've got some energy kits if you want some.
Oh yeah, do I? No, I would love one. Thank
I
you.
mean, I bought 2 and then I found 10.
Whereabouts are you now?
I'm headed to the next GPS. Headed
I've got
northwest
2
from
power.
where we
I
were
need you to
last
come.
time.
I can't chase you to the next one.
Oh, alright, I'll land.
Give me a GPS quickly.
I'm trying.
I got 1 power left.
I am trying.
Quickly. Quickly.
No energy.
I'm dying.
There.
Where is life? Oh, 3.6 k's away. I'm dead. But just wait there because my corpse will land next to you.
Oh, good.
Health low.
That's what I always
Or
wanted.
relatively nearish.
Your
How close am I gonna
health
get?
is critical.
Nope. Time to land. Oh dear. I really hope my body didn't bounce too far then. Where's it at? Body location. Where's my body location? I don't have a body location. Oh, there it is. 10 Ks. Oh man. This is gonna be bad.
Another signal disappeared. I think that contract expired.
Dang it. Let's see if I have enough jetpack to get there. Yeah, right. Yeah, Josh, I throw my corpse at Capac. He'd do the same to me. You know it.
Alright, I guess I'll head back to the station.
Yep, I'll meet you there as soon as I can. And there we have it. Splitsy dies before Capac.
That's the only death so far, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, the death count is 1. Yeah, guys, you can stop spamming F now. The ones who've been spamming it about 10 times. Oh, so glad we're on just the moon, because I've got plenty of hydrogen to get to my body. It seems to be a new trend, Hungry Hobo. It seems to be me dying first, Capac dying plenty. Used to be him dying first and plenty. I wonder if I can sell my extra tools I just gained from dying.
Oh, howdy to you too, Lucas.
Hey, Lucas. Lucas has some very exciting news.
News, you say?
Yes. He has released the Rival AI mod, which is like an epic upgrade to his NPC stuff. So hopefully in the coming weeks I will be spending some time on Twitch upgrading the assertive mods to take advantage of the new behaviors. As he talked me through a little bit of what I need to do for that. So that is very exciting news indeed, I think. Yeah, Jay the Ostrich. I think when Lucas says good news, it should be taken like the professor from, like Professor Farnsworth. Good news, everyone!
More search contracts, hauling contracts.
Can we sell off any of the stuff we got from the unknown signals? For monies?
Sell. How do you sell in the store?
When will the rival AI become sentient? When will Lucas be responsible for, for the downfall of mankind?
Computer. Oh. Oh yeah, I can sell 46 computers for 2,000 credits.
We may have to do a little bit of exploration to try and find some other bases. Oh, we want to try and do a delivery contract because that'll give us another base. Oh no. No, no. No. How did I not die then? I'm pretty sure I bounced outside the safe zone. Oh yeah, that's right. Lucas released the super duper easy cargo ship mod. For those of you that want creative mode without the creative. Vending machine. What else they got?
Alright, I got
Cobalt, Cosmic Coffee, Clang Cola, Silicon Wafer, Data Pad, Elite Hand Drill, Power Kit, Platinum Ingot.
I got 200,000 credits. Should I spend them all on a drill?
Probably not. You possibly want to... Oh, wait, let me sell that. Wait, how does it make... How does the selling work? How do you make the selling work, Capac?
You have to click things on the left and then say how many of them you want to sell.
Oh, so it'll only buy certain things.
Yes.
Right. You sold everything you were holding, I take it.
Yep. Everything that I could sell.
Jeez, I'm not getting a whole lot for this. The computers are now 45 space credits each.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is that what you sold them for? How did you end up with so much money then?
I
do
also
lots of motors
completed
or
a bunch of missions.
I thought you failed lots of missions.
Not as many as I succeeded. Oh wait, maybe I did. Did I finish 2?
Oh yeah, you finished
And I
2,
took
so yeah,
5?
that would get you a decent amount. Do I sell my steel plate? Yeah. Alright, I've got 87,000 credits. Are there any contracts to deliver? A hauling contract. 26,000 kilometers.
Oh.
That's not doable for us. Oh, 633 kilometers. I don't think we can travel that in 25 minutes. I think we're going to have to resort to piracy to make our money, Capac.
I got a GPS for RLMC station.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I bought a data pad.
Oh. From the store? Or from where?
From the store.
Oh, cool.
Where is it?
How close is it?
I don't know, I can't see it.
I just created a GPS for another one as well. Wait, you got to turn your GPS on.
Oh. That would make
RLSL
sense.
station, 25,000 kilometers away. How far is your one, Capac?
Also 25,000 kilometers.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Ooh. We could head... Hmm.
Ow.
Why are you dying? Or did you get stuck in the door again?
I bought all the data pads.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Add those GPSs and then share them with me. Oh boy. So this is why I wanted to test out how the economy mode worked. I've got an idea for a long-running series I want to do with the economy update, with the economy stuff, and I just want to see what I might have to change about it in order to get it to work at all. So I thought Capac and I playing with it only would give us a much better understanding of things.
Alright, I've got one that's 453 kilometers away.
Uh-huh.
One that's 3,000 kilometers away.
Uh-huh.
28,000. Doesn't seem like enough. 3,000, 25,000, 28,000. Yeah, 453 is the closest one.
Okay. I think one other option we've got is just to fly around the moon and see if we find any other stations. Typically, there are more stations on the moons and the planets than there are in any volume of space. They are clustered on the planets. So we should be able to spot one if we fly around. It's just how much, whether we want to do that or whether we want to try and pirate the first thing that shows up, because we're going to need a jump drive to do this, really. It's not going to be possible without it, unless we're willing to grind mission after mission. But we also need to find a ship that... We need to find a station that sells ships.
Sell a whole ship.
We discovered Reavers. Reaver Assault Corvette. I mean, if we captured that, we'd probably have enough money and stuff.
Alright, let's go.
Hang on. Come over this way. 700 meters. You following me?
Oh, kind of. You disappeared.
Can you see the respawn pod?
Yes.
Alright. Dump what stuff you're carrying that you can into this. In fact, we may need to build a medium cargo onto this.
Doesn't it already have one?
No. I'm just going to slap it on the back here, because this thing isn't moving anytime soon. Do you have any motors, or did we sell all our motors? I think we sold all our motors.
I sold all my motors.
No! I sold all of mine! What in here has motors I can steal? This does.
Well, the wheels are pretty much pointless.
That's true. So the atmospheric thrusters, and so just ground one of them down. Just need some construction components now, Capac. There we go. Thanks, Karyokeen. Let's pop all the stuff.
Oh, that Corvette's getting closer.
Yeah, we're going to do this. Are you bringing your rifle, or are you just going in grinder only?
I've got a rifle.
Alright. Thoughts on our attack attempt? How we do this? One of us go decoy?
Well, first we hit it with our ion cannon to disable its systems.
Have you filled up your hydrogen before you go?
Filled it up with what?
Hydrogen. I wouldn't take your bottle with you.
No, I haven't, and I can't.
Survival kit.
Oh, maybe I can. Nope.
Oh, it's not shared, is it?
Access denied.
There we go. Now it's shared. I don't know why they don't start shared with faction. It's really annoying. Yeah, checksum. Okay. We might... If we pull this off, I reckon we deserve to be the best. I don't
I
think we're going to pull
want
this
to
off.
be the very best. No one ever was.
Can we take on a Reaver with 180 rounds of rifle ammunition and basic tools in 2 suits? I'm going to say we're going to fail, but this is going to be fun to try. Would the Reaver chase us to the shield, though? I don't know that the Reaver would chase us. How close are you, Capac?
1 kilometer.
Oh, it's shooting at you.
Sure
Oh,
is.
it's shooting at me.
Right, it's got a dorsal and a ventral gun.
Oh, dang it. It's just spun around as I was trying to get a shot on the one that's fixed on you. Oh, it's targeting me now. Ow, it got me once. If we can get rid of one of those guns, we're pretty set, aren't we? Come on, keep your target. Keep locked on me, keep locked on me. Get in there, Capac. Oh, did you just faceplant or are you on?
I am on board.
Low health.
Oh, you got it! Go, Capac! Nice one. Teamwork. Ish. I am relative damped.
I am magnetized to the ship.
As am I. Sweet. We have a ship. Yes. Oh, yeah.
It's on fire a bit.
Yeah, the Reaver ships always are. Whoa, it's spinning.
Yeah.
Let's just get its remote control and take over. That's a reactor. Another block.
I'm in its innards.
Good. Haven't found anything particularly useful yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't remember where the remote control is on this thing.
Oh, I found a door.
I think it's in the middle, the midline somewhere, but I just don't remember where. Yeah, we got quite lucky with this one. This is not one of the more... This is one of the easier ones to take over with... take over on foot.
Okay, remote control is down.
Oh, sweet! If you can build a... Find the control seat, you can take it over and take control.
Programmable block is down.
Have you found the... control seat?
No, there's just a gravity gen and a battery in here. No, a vent. Gravity gen, a vent. There's no point grinding down that door. I've already gone around it.
Oh yeah, but we'll probably want to have control of the door so that we can pressurize the space. This is our ship now. We could fly to one of those ones that's a few hundred k's away now, or at least do a circle of the moon. After landing next to the rover so we can pick up its stuff. Nice. I'm so glad I added Reavers to this. They weren't supposed to make it easier. Yes, we are going to have to deal with the turret on the other side somehow, but there are a few easier ways to do that now that we're safely on board.
What turret on one other side?
The turret on the lower side. Did you
Both
already
of
deal
the
with it?
turrets are down.
How did you deal with it?
Yep.
Oh no,
I'm like a
progression is
ninja.
on. I forgot to turn progression off. No, at least we got the stuff we need now. Oh, and the neighbor's dog is barking. Wonderful! Okay. I'm seeing a distinct lack of control seats that we can use. Thanks, Jackson. You're an absolute champion, mate. Very much appreciated your bot swatting.
Energy low.
So, we need a way to take control of this, and I don't know that we've got the required equipment on board.
I'm running out of energy.
As am I. What do we got? Can I make a seat yet? No. Gonna have to make a landing gear, like a small grid one, and just leave it floating, weld it up, then we'll be able to do stuff. Okay, I can now build seats. I will build you a seat.
Health low.
And me, a seat. Alright, Capac, hop in and get a little bit of power.
Ah, delicious power.
Lucas, I'll take that as a great compliment. You captured a Reaver already? You do it worse than any pirates. I can throw it again.
Well...
What? There's a Reaver fighter coming in? Yeah, we need to
Yes.
get control of this quickly. Do you want to get out of that seat so we can start finding the parts we need to build that thing?
I mean, not really, but sure.
What's the cheapest one? Is there any difference? I think this is the cheapest one. We need to be able to fly.
Where did you go?
We need 100
Energy
computers.
low.
Find computers where you can. We have a time limit. At least we don't need too much other stuff.
The guns should have computers.
Yes.
But they're
as
already
will
taken.
The reactors.
Hold on, there's a beacon up the front.
Oh, and we're probably not going to use these missile launchers. Oh yeah, we'll have to put the special beacon on in place of this. At least we've got a large grid ship now, so we can get a basic assembler up and running and start converting components into stuff. Need another 39 computers and one display. Where are we going to need a display from?
The door?
I already ground it out of the door.
Energy
Cargo
critical.
container?
Oh yeah, cargo containers. Good call. I just got to get back in the seat. I'm out of power. Oh no! I ground down the seat.
Ah, my inventory's full. Where can I put things?
Inventory
Uh,
full.
I don't know. I don't know. I think the Reaver's going away. I think we're okay. I don't think we're in such a rush. And weld stuff back into the beacon
Uh-oh.
is what we're being told, because we got some more... Because we got the radio components and they're huge.
Can't.
The parts will still go in, so your inventory should be less full.
What?
Or maybe
Oh,
I got
yeah, I
all
guess.
most. You've already put them back in. 26.
I thought it hadn't worked because it said I couldn't do anything.
Ah. Have you put the display that you picked up from the cargo yet?
What? I have... You're getting stuck on things.
Oh. Need computer.
Inventory.
Capac, there was
full.
ammo in that.
Well, pick it up.
I just picked up all that I could,
Inventory full.
but I can't weld up anything because we don't have the tech.
Inventory full.
24 computers.
Alright. Don't grind down the chair that's on top. It's got the ammo in it.
Inventory full.
So I don't have anywhere else to put it.
Inventory full.
Can you pick up the last 3?
Yes.
Alright, computers. I think... This has computers? 5. Ooh, I could grind down a battery. This might be better though.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
We need that cargo.
There's a O2 generator here.
Yeah, I've got no space in my inventory to pick up anything.
Well, can we build a cargo container?
Well, you ground down the one to try and get stuff out of it.
Yeah, but can we make a new one?
No,
Why not?
because I don't have parts. Because we need the
Low health.
we need the display. Timer block. Capac, there's a timer block back here. Which side did I grind? Grind a hole in somewhere. Oh, no, it's on the other side. Over here. There's a timer block behind this. Where'd you go? On my left.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, chat. Alright, you good to go? How close are we?
19 computers.
Just get him out of the reactor that was next to that timer block.
The functioning reactor.
Yeah, but we've got batteries and we'll be able to repair it once we're done. We just need to get control of this thing so we can fly down and start work on it and get it ready to transport us. We can unlock all of the stuff that we need to unlock as well.
There you go. Control station is working.
Cool. Alright, do you want to fly? Since, well, you... Oh, you've taken your seat. Okay.
Yeah, I want the seat with a view.
Alright, I'll take this one. Ooh, this is responsive. It's a zippy little ship.
And now Splitsy crashes us into the moon.
Jeez, I hope not. I really hope not.
Hey.
Yeah, big up. Sometimes it's hard, especially when you're in a little bit of stress because you're trying to pay really close attention to the game, so you miss more of chat. And it's ironically often the time when chat is telling you something really important that would be really, really helpful. Like then. Plus, you got to remember YouTube has like a 30-second to 1 minute chat delay. So even if I notice, you guys will probably think I haven't noticed for a while. Let's go butt first. Actually, you can go nose first. Both are ion. Yeah, Tex, if you're absolutely right. Read too much, you suck at the game. Miss chat too much, you probably suck at the game too. It's a lose-lose. That's a nice one, Jackson. If you can't save it with a flip and burn, it probably wasn't cool enough to save anyway. I could try and crash into the safe zone, I guess, because it'll stop any damage.
It's got a landing pad. Why don't we just land on the landing pad?
Because we can't grind and weld and stuff inside the safe zone.
Oh.
So that's why I'm not doing that. I'm also concerned as to when our hydrogen supplies are going to run out because it's running off ice.
Oh, that's your rover.
Yes.
I don't know. Can we still call it a rover?
Probably
I
not.
guess it's an outpost now.
Hang on. Oh! Huh. So, I crashed one when I was setting this up, and it's right next to this.
What?
There are two.
But...
I left it there because I was like, oh, maybe we'll run into this. Capac, any chance you could grind that turret off the bottom so I can land? Clang and landing on turrets don't tend to be friends. You out of inventory space?
Hold on a sec.
I can come down and help, because I just put stuff into the cargo in the seat.
Yeah, I'm full up.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
ammo!
Health low.
Okay. Time to land. Inertial dampeners are off. We are landed. Sweet. Now we just gotta unlock everything. Big ol' was just giving a quote about the Reavers, but actually referring to us. Which I think is appropriate in this instance. "90 minutes of ship redesign, you reckon?" Nah. We'll try and... What I think we'll try and do is... Capac, can you share those GPSs so that we can head towards one of the relatively nearby bases and redesign en route?
450 kilometers.
Yeah. We're going to need to unlock a bunch of blocks though, so...
Oh, why does it not tell you in the menu how far away the GPS is?
Yeah, it's really silly that, isn't it? It should be info that's readily available to you.
It's gonna be that one, I think.
Let's get the cargo back in here. Need one display. Thanks, Gavin. Ah, yes, the fun of joining Tex Shack and becoming the murder hobo. Tex Shack and Wasted. What around here's got a display I can steal. Can't really steal it from the survival kit yet. Oh wait, this has a display. This also has stuff in it.
Ah, what's on fire?
Stuff's on fire.
Your little outpost here was shooting out a gout of flame.
My little outpost.
Yeah.
You mean my rover?
Yeah.
No.
Look, it has one weird that disqualifies it from being called a rover.
Hey, I've made a perfectly functional unicycle before. I feel that it still counts as a rover. I've put a small cargo on the ship so we can transfer all the goodies across. I suppose instead of waiting for Capac to do this, I could probably just read all these myself. It's probably easier anyway. I love that chat's trying to figure out a way to make sure I pay attention to important things. I don't think any of those methods will work. Oh wait, I should take those across. There's an oxygen bottle in there that's full. I'm just going to fill up the hydrogen ones and then I'll pop them back in. We may need to repurpose some of the thrusters so that we can lose the hydrogen. Because I think we're going to struggle to get fuel. Jackson, you're going to have to explain that one to me. Why do you want to call it the bull market? Capac, do you understand why Jackson's telling me to name the ship the bull market?
No.
Now, so that I'm not getting free parts, let's get rid of that, and let's do this. Goodbye, other beacon, add tracking beacon. We now have a tracking beacon. And I have creative mode turned off again.
I need a drink. I will be back shortly.
Okie dokie. Oh, right. You're talking about in marketing terms. Yes. Now I see where you're at, Mason. That makes sense. I wasn't getting the context. Alright, what stuff do I need to unlock? Because, like the dope I am, I left progression on. I need to build a few things. Let's start with that. There we go. Got the armor blocks. I need to do a basic assembler, which will unlock a whole lot of stuff. An interior wall. Basic refinery. Okay. And an O2H2 gen. Alright, I'll rebuild the O2H2 gen. Thanks, Katasha. Oh, I'm failing to remember. Yeah, bull is gaining and bear is losing. I was failing to remember which way around that went.
I'm back. Are we dead yet?
No. Need to build a small hydrogen tank.
So should I strip your crashed rover for parts?
Yes. Be careful not to disconnect the survival kit from access to power, though. I'm just quickly trying to unlock as many of the progression things as I can. Which is fortunately a lot easier now that we've got small tanks. Alright, next bit. I can do quickly, and then I'll do those big blocks. I need to build a little conveyor. It's weird having access to the corpses but not having access to other blocks. Because the corpses weren't put into the progression tree.
Well, that's because the progression for corpses is really simple.
Fair point. Fair point. I don't know which is cheaper to buy, uranium or ice. I genuinely don't know much about the economy mode at all.
Oh, Snaily, good to see ya.
Okay, that's another thing I'm going to have to build. I think this is going to be the easiest way to do that. Oh no, wait, there's not going to be any girders. Alright, I'm going to have to build the assembler first. Alright, while you're doing that, Capac, I'm still unlocking everything. Which won't take much longer. Yes, voxel damage is still on, but we're just being well behaved. I was going to turn it off, but then feared that I would then have to do a reload midway through the stream, which is always really painful for Capac. So decided it was better we just behave ourselves.
Behave ourselves like that heavy frigate up there.
Energy
Yeah.
low.
Just like that. I'm gonna regret just doing what I tried to do. Yeah. Whoa! Dude, thanks, Josh. Yeah. I might be able to get the survival unlikely yellow horrible banana rocket to work. Where am I going to get all those computers from? I'm going to have to make a basic. Right.
Oops.
Inventory full.
Oh,
What did you... Oops.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
What have you done?
I went flying into a hill at quite high speed.
Are you dead?
Almost.
Energy critical.
I only took 89 damage.
Were you going off getting an unknown signal? Because your chat just gave it away.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, we got to buy or steal everything.
Oh man, the
Name
French's
the ship Tooey's
baguette is
Red.
making me hungry.
Isn't Tooey's Red like a mid-strength beer? I've got some things down here that should let me make more computers. Yes.
The only Tooey's I drink doesn't exist anymore.
Which one would you have drunk had it still existed? Now I'm curious.
No energy.
Ow.
They had a extra dry platinum that was like double strength.
No.
I really liked them, and then they changed the recipe
Uh-huh.
and reduced the alcohol content and made them rubbish.
Huh. For those of you wondering, Tooey's is a fairly generic brand of beer in Australia. It's like one of the big manufacturers. Yeah, the bots are a bit weird today, but I guess people are taking advantage of the current situation to upskill their bots, which is a horrifying thought. I need computers, iron and silicon. Cool. Split, I never look at my O2 or energy meter to see. Yes. Yes. I am bad, and I should feel bad. I know. Let's make 100 computers, and then I can make the proper assembler. And then I'll make a refinery. Then Capac and I should get on the road. How are you going with moving the parts across?
What?
Aren't you moving the parts across?
No. I just got back from a thing.
Probably don't need to worry about the steel plate unless you want to go sell them. In fact, maybe you do want to go sell them.
We'll need it to patch up this thing. It's full of holes.
That is true. Whoops. Something popped out then. Would have been Canvas, I think.
BB has to be drunk warm or you don't get the full experience. That's right. That's what one might call
Thanks,
a hot
Cody.
take.
That's what?
A hot take.
Ugh. That all sounds awful. Properly awful. Has anyone else noticed that sometimes lately the little tool tip for the blocks isn't showing up on the right hand side until you change your tools over? It's a bit weird.
Yeah, mine was glitching a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Noticed it's just been something recently that I've noticed. I think it might have even been since the last update. Let's pop those in there for now. We'll be able to make whatever we need. For those of you worried about the space pirate thingy raising, that's not going to be an issue because thanks to Lucas we have the oh man, mouthful, perpetually perturbed pirates mod, which means that the space pirates will always hate us. They will never be our friends.
hey, jumping room. Yeah, we got a lot of good feedback on our Space Engineers Xbox video. And that was like the first time I've been on Xbox Live in like 3 years or something.
Yeah, probably longer for me. I think the last time I was on Xbox Live was... oh, jeez. Long time. Wait. Okay, good. That's not doing the thing. Piracy and missions. That's the plan. Whatever it takes, as long as we don't mind. Although, I suppose... taking down the Reavers is more like being a privateer than a pirate. Wouldn't you say?
A privateer.
Yeah, privateer. We're doing it for the crown. We're kind of sanctioned to do the things we're doing.
For the East India Trading Company.
Right. How much more do we need to do before we can get out of here, Capac, you reckon? We need to get the survival kit across, so I'll make some room at the entryway.
Well, I was thinking you could put a landing gear down and then just pick up the pod with the survival kit in it.
Wouldn't we rather have the survival kit on board?
Eh. This has all been pretty ramshackle so
Energy
far.
low.
Glenn, we weren't going to do the acquisition ones for raw ore. I figured while those missions are there, they're not really a critical part of the experience. So I figured, we'll just survive without doing those ones. They're pretty much the same as any other acquisition contract, so I didn't feel it was a big deal to not do those. Plenty of ice on there.
Alright, let's go.
Corey, occasionally we do stuff with the community on Twitch, but we don't really do that on YouTube. It, as you can see by the chat bots, it can get pretty ridiculous. Why are you saying let's go?
I don't know, seemed like a thing to do at the time.
I thought you might have actually done something that meant we needed to go. I was worried. But I do hope to do more like public server stuff in the future. After the current issues the world's going through and the busyness with my day job, I am not making any plans for anything anytime soon.
We should definitely do a Jackbox Party Pack stream soon though.
Yeah, we should. I want to do that.
Because that doesn't require too much thought or planning.
Next Survival Unlikely will hopefully be next week, but maybe it will be a bit late next week.
Oh! Help!
Help what?
I'm dying!
We both ran out of power at the same time then.
Yep.
You ready? I'm about to take this.
Yep.
Alright, survival kit is going on board the big ship. Don't die in the next few moments.
I'll try.
That's not good enough. Alright, we got a survival kit again. We're all good. I should probably give Capac a seat inside, shouldn't I?
I like it on the outside.
Just in case. Oh, fine. Sure. It's your choice. Everyone heard him. Capac decided that, not me. No. I have to fix this cargo network at some point. Is there anything you want to sell to this place here?
I don't know what we need and what we want to sell.
Well, I mean, you can probably sell some of the steel plate. Well, we don't need detector components. I honestly don't know what we want to sell either. Maybe we don't sell anything and we just go to another station and see how much a ship's going to cost us. Because we're going to need to buy ships and stuff. Maybe, although we did just steal one. So maybe we don't need to buy one. Commandeered one, I should say.
Well, we could both have a ship.
That's true. Would help for some of the missions.
Ooh. And we could even make it so that like one ship like connects to the other. So they're like one ship and then they detach and they're two ships.
Ah, that's what we need to focus on. We need to focus on trying to get toward having the stuff we need for a jump drive. So we need to earn enough money that we can buy the stuff for that. Alright, Capac, you ready?
Sure.
I don't think we need to grind down the rest of that stuff. Where is the nearest? Oh, RLSL station, 200... No, that's 27. 453 SPPR.
That pilot guy, I believe you're referring to the Epic store. That piece of software I only use when I play Satisfactory. Yeah, we'll probably go back to Astroneer at some point.
We've never played Astroneer. You mean Stationeers?
Oh. Aren't they the same thing?
No, they're very, very different. Other than the slightly cartoony characters. What's our thermal signature radius? Tracking beacon. 3,000 meters. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, that wasn't with me thrusting. Just mindful of that Reaver strike corvette that's not too far away. That SPPR station is very close to the gas giant. That worries me.
Ooh. That sounds exciting.
That's one way to put it. Oh, I think it's on that moon that's in the really tight orbit.
How long is it going to take us to travel 450 kilometers? So?
Hopefully someone in chat will do that maths, because I'm not. I don't think I could do that accurately enough. Yeah, Jackson, that's what I'm thinking. We salvage one of the large ion thrusters and outfit this thing with smalls so that we don't need to keep using the hydrogen up. It'll make this much more efficient. The gas giant is a real planet. It's 500 kilometers in diameter. So, and it has very high gravitational force if we get too close.
Is my maths right? I'm getting like 74 minutes.
An hour? And a bit. Oh, man.
Oh well, shall we play a different game while we fly to our destination?
That different game is take control of this ship.
No worries, jumping room. You could join us for the stream.
Okay, we need to build a proper refinery. So we're probably going to have to scrape as many steel plate from the hull as we possibly can.
What? How many do we need?
It's like 1,000 to build a proper refinery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna go start repairing things.
No. Not time for repairs, time for scrapping. Need like 800 more from what I've just collected. We'll have enough. Hopefully we'll have enough metal grids. That I'm slightly worried about. I don't think you can do a gravitational slingshot sort of thing with this. I think you will die. Because Space Engineer's gravity doesn't have a fall off. It just instant. Well, it doesn't have a proper fall off. Alright, we just need 600 steel plates. Net Yellow is telling you, Mr. Amaru, be careful, you will be suffocating soon.
What? Oh no! Where's the thing?
I put an oxygen bottle in the cargo.
Sweet oxygens.
I do love it when I get the chance to refer to you as Mr. Amaru.
Doesn't come up very often.
I know, that's why I like it. Can't remember why I did it to you the other day. Yeah, that's the other point. The speed cap means that the slingshot doesn't work. I was thinking of upping the speed cap for this thing, just in case we needed to do this, but I wasn't sure whether it'd break the Reavers' ability to fly on the moon. I was worried about that. So I chose not to. Which may have been a mistake.
Oh, I see a big old rock.
See a big old rock.
Yep, space rock.
Ah, that's right. Oh, we're almost there. Because then we'll be able to repair the reactors. So we shouldn't need the refinery. These? Oh, no, they don't. I think this might be on that moon that's really close, so I don't think we've found a space station yet. Which I was hoping to do, because then we get some more interesting mission types. Ow! Slightly barbecued splitsy. Capac, do you have any steel plate? Yay! Okay. We don't have... No, we've got to build a small battery somewhere to unlock a couple of other things, and then we're pretty much good.
Oh, this thing is so noisy.
Yes.
What's making all the noise?
I don't know. Ow!
Ah!
I just got shot!
Apparently this gun is still evil.
Capac! Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Because I thought you would have de-eviled the gun.
You're the one who de-eviled the guns! I didn't touch them!
Wait, why didn't it de-evil?
Probably because you didn't grind it down past below its hackline or something.
It is now. And it was before. That doesn't make sense.
Murdered by Capac.
Oh, did you, like, actually die?
Yes!
That's pretty funny. Owner Miranda survivors. What?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I just spun the ship around.
Well, can you slow it down, please? I'm gonna need to catch up. I found a... Oh, it's a mining carriage. I was hoping it was a station. How have I died twice and Capac hasn't died yet? I should have let you suffocate.
How rude.
Because if not for me highlighting what you'd been told in your chat, you wouldn't have noticed until too late. Come on, don't you disappear on me, buddy. I need the stuff.
I look at my chat sometimes.
Mm-hmm. When you've come to a stop, can you give me a GPS, please?
We're stopped now, I think.
Okay. Could you send a GPS through, please?
Uh,
18, 17, 16, 15. Auto damped. Got my stuff. Right, GPS, where's Capac at?
oh, that's right. We removed the bottom gun, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The April Fool's joke is Capac is playing Splitsy's account.
Huh? What is going on out there?
What?
Making weird noises.
Me?
Yeah.
Me going,
Whoa! Whoa! Gunfire! What's happening? Incoming enemies!
Fly! Fly, you
mean?
fool!
I thought you said why.
I really hope I see you come past.
It
I'm
looks-
6Ks out, you gotta move. Get away from the enemy.
There is no enemy. The gun blew it up.
Is the gun still an enemy?
No. I fixed it.
Apparently the refinery and assembler aren't connected. Did you leave them behind?
What? No, dude. They're not connected to the, like, the...
Oh yeah, they're not
Conveyors
connected to
on
the
the
conveyor
ship.
network. Streth, you scared the bejesus out of me with that comment. I thought Capac was going to leave him behind.
Maybe I should leave them and you behind.
No!
Go to gas planet by myself.
You're welcome to go to the gas planet. It'll go very well for you. I'm sure no harm will befall you.
Ooh, a mining carriage.
When you're thinking of life of piracy.
There's also a space pirate salvage station.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there you are.
I have returned. On a long journey to collect my stuff.
Alright. Should we keep going?
Yes, we should. Are you in the control seat?
Yep.
Don't go through the planet.
I'm not.
What is it shooting at?
I know.
Oh, I wonder if the salvage station's sending drones against us.
Could be.
Oh, right, I get what you mean, Straight. They're not. Yeah, I wasn't planning on having them connected. I was going to get rid of the refinery as soon as we were underway again. So we don't need the refinery at all. We shouldn't. Refinery looking like a giant gun. Yeah, I guess. At least where we put it.
Inventory full.
Once Capac and I have the kind of basics of this ship up to where we wanted to, I may well, for the sake of the stream, just jump us a bit closer to that moon so that we can get there a little bit sooner. I don't think spending a whole hour doing the remodel is what we should be doing, but I'm at least going to do most of it this way, I think. It's just one of those things, I think, have to make some concessions for the fact that you guys have to watch us doing all this and I can't just edit it out. You can sort of trick progression by hacking your own blocks, but if they're owned by another thing when they were placed, that won't fix. You'll still have to make them yourself. Progression doesn't work for that. It's kind of annoying. So you have to build the whole thing yourself. You have to be the person who placed it, or someone in your faction has to be the one who placed it. Something I discovered relatively recently.
I don't know if we can weld the missile launchers back up.
Yeah, we may not have unlocked them yet.
I don't want to grind them down. What are you actually making in this refinery?
Inventory full.
Where do we what?
What are you actually making? What are you refining?
I'm not refining anything. I had to do that to unlock blocks. So that we could repair the reactors.
I see.
Inventory full.
I'm moving the assembler inside so that we're not keeping those bits out on a limb. High risk. We need to try and hack as much of the stuff on board here as we can. Getting some sort of conveyor system would probably help too. I don't know why I didn't put it in the hole at the front to fix the cargo system. I probably should have. I still could. I was actually thinking of reworking that front section a bit. Because that's how my brain works. I always try and do this stuff. I find it so hard to follow other people's cargo networks when I'm repurposing ships. Do we have... We probably do have some of the materials needed to make better tools at this point. Capac, did you hack those launchers?
Nope.
Do you reckon we'll... I don't know that we'll need them. I think we get rid of them.
Inventory
We should probably
full.
try and get a turret on the front instead. Oh dear. Nope. Ooh, but that does open up an opportunity. We're not going to use missiles, because we're probably not. Right. Able to disassemble them to make platinum tools. Fortunately, despite me forgetting to do this...
Inventory full.
Oh, I think the other one's gone. Whoops. Not bad. I think Capac's banking deaths to use later. Well, the first time Capac and I get into combat, I suspect that's when he's going to use up his deaths. Tends to be... Capac gets frustrated with the time something's taken and just ends up going headlong into battle.
Look, I just want to live. Is that too much to ask?
Apparently. What do I need for a decent welder? Sweet! We have enough. Once I break down some stuff for some cobalt. I need a few grids. $352 kilometers to go. Capac, will you want some better tools?
Yeah, probably.
Thought so. Oh no, I need more. I don't have enough. Dang it. I could make slightly enhanced ones. I need more platinum. It wasn't enough from those missiles. I misread it. Drat. Yeah, I've pretty much been ignoring the SCP talk. I don't see any problems with you guys having chats in chat. Kind of treat it the same as the Discord server, where I mostly let people chat about stuff as long as it's not offensive. Yeah, I'm very much meme impaired and choose to remain that way. I don't see any way they meaningfully add to my life.
Energy low.
Yeah, I'm meme and pun impaired. If I ever do either, it is usually by accident. Alright, let's get the cargo container in here. Just time. Small steel tubes and 10 interior parts. Let's grab some of that. Start production, see if I happen to have enough. Yeah. Righto, this will probably be all I do today, unless I manage to find some little piece of insanity in myself and decide to do more. But yeah, probably just this for today. What you doing up front there, Capac?
Just building some armors.
Are you sticking a turret on the front?
Setting it up so we can put a turret, yeah.
Cool. Good call. This is a custom world I made. This isn't a scenario. Basically what I did was I took the gas giant that I'm put together for Survival Impossible. Oh, Capac, we're in gravity.
Yeah?
Yep, we're in planetary gravity.
Oh yeah, 0.06.
I took the planet that the gas giant that I made, which is Dr. Octagonopus's Bylon, I think it's called. It's part of his Paradise system. Made it into a 500 kilometer diameter gas giant for Survival Impossible, but I kept that save when I just had it in it, and I've thrown moons all around it. So that's our system to work in. Oh yeah, that's true, I do have more missiles I can break down. Does it have connection now? Or have we broken the connection somehow? Nope, not connected to the assembly yet. I'll have to fix that at some point. Gravity is getting higher, not lower.
Yeah, 0.07.
Yep. And given the size of this planet, the gravity well is huge.
0.06. We're getting out.
Glad I noticed before it got too bad. We're probably going to fly quite close to that drone facility, just to warn you.
Oh, good. That's what I like to hear.
I don't want to use the dampeners because I don't want to use my hydrogen. I'd rather directly control it and just push myself out with the ion thrusters. Yes. Yay! You unlocked more blocks for us, Capac.
Oh, good.
I think that drone facility might be falling toward the planet. Possibly.
It is. Oh, we are. I don't know.
I can't tell which way we're moving because we're in a gravity well. We don't get the little streaks. And because everything's so big, I've got no perception of movement.
Well, we got a gun on the front now.
Cool. That is helpful. Our artificial gravity is slowly climbing, so we are heading out of the gravity well. Even though the planetary gravity drop-off will be very slow. Hopefully we'll see the artificial gravity go up. It was 0.88 before. I might just head straight out, actually. Which I think we almost are at this point, looking at the way the gases from the reactors are coming out. So that gives us our best idea of heading. One hydro, 3 hydros, doesn't matter, you're still going to use the same amount of fuel to try and arrest your velocity. It's just one will use the fuel quickly, one will use it more slowly. Total amount of fuel used will be the same. Amir, the moon within the gravity well is additive. So it combines the gravitational fields of the two bodies. There we go. Now we're clear. So that moon within the gravity well, I'm kind of interested to go down there just because it's going to be bizarre.
Just don't try to do it with 3 bodies.
Why not?
Oh, because then you got the 3 body
Whoa.
problem when you run into all kinds of trouble.
Now, DE, that's
What?
way too generous, guys. Thank you.
It's madness.
Yeah. Especially as I know DE's job isn't as his job is off at the moment.
I think all the Atlas may have addled his brains. Honestly, I don't think there's been a point where I've looked at Twitch recently and DE wasn't streaming Atlas.
Yeah, John Guidry, it would be additive on one side, subtractive on the other, but it's effectively additive, so it's vector addition. It's vector addition for the gravity, as far as I understand. Well, since this is the case, let's just quickly see what other blocks we need to take over on this thing. All of the batteries, all of the cameras, the gravity drive. What? This thing has a grav drive?
Huh?
Oh, there must be a mass block somewhere on here. Or not. Or it's the cheeky drive that this has when the AI controls it, not me. We don't have a jump drive, so we can't jump away. I think we're going to time skip shortly, but I'm just going to hack a few more things first, and then we're going to jump closer, because I'm not going to fly 300 kilometers on a stream. That's just bad.
Oh, that's like those people that play Desert Bus.
That's not us.
I mean, it could be. I've never played Desert Bus.
Inventory full.
If we were recording this, I'd make Capac suck it up and we'd go through all of this, but because we're streaming it, it's a bit different. Capac,
Yeah.
we should probably take down one of the large ion thrusters and build a bunch of smalls in all directions, so we can turn off all the hydrogen thrusters and still be able to maneuver properly.
I guess.
Why do you say you gas like that?
I kind of like these big ones.
Yeah, I just worry we'll run out of fuel. Ugh. This is around here that we can Just read Ryder Lynch's comment. Dr. Splitsy MD operating on Capac with a grinder all the time.
No. Stay away.
Yeah. Let's get these cameras out here. We don't need all those. Okay, Capac, get in your seat.
Alrighty.
It's time for magics. So we are here. We are going to go round to here.
I'll see you
3.
next time, Queen's Wolf. 3.
Jumping in 3, 2, 1, jump.
Whoa. What the? Facing the wrong way.
Oh, and I might have put us inside the gravity well.
Well, we had to get there anyway, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't know that we want to take the ship down there.
Where's that station?
Oh, it's not on the moon. Looks like we're jumping again. Unless you
Well.
want to fly down to the moon.
Kind of do want to go to the moon. Sounds pretty cool.
Looks like we've got enough fuel to stay here for a while. Oh no, 1, 4, 6, 1, 6, 4. Keeps changing.
Cobalt Blue, they're some of Dr. Octagonopus's planets. They're real cool.
Yeah, the planet mod is called Paradise. It's a whole system of planets. Oh, Dominic, thank you very much, man. US Marine, got back from base, got quarantined 2 weeks. Glad to give you the company for the quarantine bit, as everyone else who's hunkered down at home as people should be. I kind of want to get us out of the gravity well because I don't know how long this ship will survive inside the gravity well. But I still also want to go down to the moon.
Well, I could... Well, still quite far away, though.
It is. I mean, it's quite a long way. How... I wish I had your little overlay working. Every time I enable it, though, I've got too much sound coming through. So I can't remember how to mute it. Can't safely do that. I should have really calculated that that moon was a terrible thing to put in that place. Wait a second, is that station on the surface? The gas giant? I think it might be.
Let's go.
Sure, let's get out of the gravity well. We'll park this, we'll make a GPS, and then let's both jump a little bit closer just to investigate this, because I think this is going to be funny. And then I'll jump us to one of the other nearby stations that's outside of the gravity well of the gas giant. Because I think that might have broken things. Yep. It's definitely on the surface. I need to make Capac an admin so that he can make himself creative mode if he needs to. Let's just jump me outside the gravity well rather than waiting all this time. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Oh.
Okay,
Where are
Capac. So are we going to the moon first, or are we going to the station? Suggest you leave valuables behind.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I guess I could take my basic tools.
Yeah. Probably leave your rifle and your ammo, though. Don't
I don't have any ammo left.
Oh.
Alright,
Well,
I'm
there's
ready
that
when
then.
you are.
Make a GPS.
Ship is here. Ah,
Hey, Mackle. Thanks, man. Nice that you're not at work. Alright. I'm going to spawn myself in close to the moon. Is that where you're going?
what?
Where'd you spawn yourself?
What do you mean, where'd I spawn myself? I'm still at the ship.
Oh, you flying there.
What? I don't know how to teleport around the place.
Okay, so what you do is you press Alt F10, you enable creative mode tools.
Okay.
Once you've enabled creative mode tools, press F8 and go into spectator cam. And then use spectator cam to
right.
move to where we want to go. And I reckon
Whoa,
we go to the
I'm on
moon,
the moon.
first. And then press control space.
Oh, I'm on the old moon.
Oh, there's a thing down here. Planetary gravity 0.96. Oh, we might actually be able to fly down to here.
Oh, this place looks very forbidding. Oh,
I'm going down to the RLSL beacon that's on the surface of the moon. Except I think I'm being tugged slowly to the right. Yeah, so gravity at the moment is what?
whoa.
That.
What?
What?
There is no gravity. I'm just falling off the moon.
Yeah, you can't go on that side of it. Because the planet will pull you off it. Whoa, Josh. Thanks so much, man. That is very generous of everyone. You guys are awesome. But please remember, if you are not working, perhaps hold on to your money at the moment and wait till you are working again. Okay, so gravity is sideways. Capac, do you want to come? Do you want me to send you a GPS where I am?
Sure. I'm on the side that's opposite the gas giant.
Well,
gravity's
I'm at a
1.5.
station. I'm at a station here,
Okay.
which is slightly trippy. Yeah, the gas giant is trying to pull things away from the moon. Where are you, Capac? Hello.
Well,
Feel weird?
this is very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Well, we could try and pick up a mission, but I think we should probably just go down to the surface of the planet one now. Because I've totally broken this unintentionally. So there's a... where is it? So head down to the SPPR station on the planet's surface. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I'm going to try and spawn above it. .76 Gs. Is this how gravity is like for you in real life, Splitsy? Yes, yes. We're Australian. We're upside down. Oh, man.
Oh. All
Make
right.
sure you go inside the safe zone, Capac.
Fuel critical.
I am something.
You are something what?
I'm wedged in a building.
Good job. Oops. I didn't turn off my creative mode. Oh, I'm here.
All right, I'm on the gas giant.
Yeah.
How
you
weird.
go? Are you down on the actual surface?
Yeah. I had a nice view.
It is pretty cool. Are you getting hurt out there?
No.
Huh. I think the surface is supposed to destroy grids, but apparently it doesn't kill people.
Maybe it's like a death zone and we're on the wrong side of it. Maybe it's above us.
Oh, thanks, Mythos. And everyone, you guys are awesome. Truly, truly awesome. That is
I mean,
super
don't
trippy, isn't it?
I don't feel like I'm being crushed into diamond.
Well, it's only 2.76 Gs. It's not huge.
Don't grind me.
All right, let's head back to our ship since we've investigated this and jump to another station so we can do some of the economy stuff that we're supposed to be here for. Don't make this like the first economy stream we did with Shaq Wasted Techs, where the 5 of us basically did no economy stuff at all and got completely distracted by survival. Because that happened. Ow.
What the?
You back? Yeah, you're back. Alright, hop in your chair and I'll take us to another station so we can explore the economy stuff further from somewhere at a safer distance from this gas giant.
Alrighty.
Alright, which one shall we go to? Why does that keep popping up? I reckon this one. So it seems that doing a solo economy run is a very grindy way of trying to play the game. You really do need to have a jump-capable ship to do a lot of these missions early on, even. Which is not what I was expecting. Alright, now I'm in control of the ship. There we go.
Oh, good.
There are a lot of signals active at the moment, and I don't know which ones to turn off. I don't like it.
Probably that harpoon corvette.
There's a harpoon corvette?
Now there was. I don't see it now.
Yeah, Matthew. How could I possibly build a base without digging? That was very much a dig at me digging everything. People trying to get me to quit my day job so I can do more content. I would indeed love to do that, but not an option at the moment. And certainly not something I would consider right now anyway. I would be leaving a lot of people short-staffed. Cool. We are at a station. Let's get a quest.
Yeah?
Yes. Can you not see it?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Figures. It seems this one's selling the same stuff as the last one. Which makes me think it's probably got the same contracts. Acquisition. Ooh, a repair contract.
Oh, yeah?
318,000 credits. Escort contract. Search contract. Acquisition contract.
Well, we've got some guns. We could do an escort.
We do. Do you want to try that and see how badly it goes?
Sure.
Should we do the one for 474,000 credits or the one for 502,000 credits?
474. That sounds easier.
Duration 14 minutes, distance 13.9 kilometers. Let's do this thing.
Alright, back to the ship. We're running out of time.
Don't know what you're gonna do, Capac, but well, I guess you'll get shot a bit, so that might save the enemy a little bit. Alrighty. Can you see this? That's the ship we're escorting, Capac.
Thank you.
Capac, what might be useful for you to do would be see how much of the armor you can repair on this so that I can put us in the way of any attackers. Yeah, see what you can do. I think we're fairly far from the gravity well now, so we shouldn't have any worries with this thing going into it. I am not having auto dampeners, and I'm just going to move with it. Seem to be making me burn a whole lot of fuel unnecessarily. Large grid light armor does make a difference. Small grid light armor wouldn't, but I reckon large grid does.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the other option is something that I know we can do, which is put turrets on that cargo ship as well. I remember testing that early on. You can actually put turrets on it. I'm not still in creative mode, am I? Good. A blockchain within space engineers. Is that what you're suggesting, Ovaltine? That would actually be kind of cool, because then you'd have a lot of reason to use... Oh, incoming! Oh, we're taking fire!
Sure are.
Why isn't our top turret shooting?
I just got catapulted off the ship.
Sorry, I had to rotate around to try and get our guns in range.
Okay, nose gun restored.
Cool. Yeah, well, you really need a repairing drone for this.
Oh.
Droid. For this.
Oh.
Come on, R2 Capac.
Hey.
I thought you'd be happy at being that.
Stabilizers come loose again. Try to lock it down.
Or should I call you R2 CPAC? Or Capac D2?
Yeah, Capac D2 probably works the best. Oh, that's a lot of drones.
Oh, that's missiles! Ooh, dodged one! Dodged two! Oh, running into the escort ship. Oh, copped one! Ouch!
Oh,
Sorry, I lost my droid! No!
oh, the front turret's gone.
I think we were under-equipped for this!
Possibly.
Surely he's capped to a Martu.
Look, we got no choice. You're gonna have to ram them.
Okay. It's pretty difficult to do. Because I have to do this from third person.
Whoa!
You said ram him.
I did. I wasn't expecting you to go for the same one I was going for.
There we go, 2 down. Can you build some armor on the front?
Not while this is happening.
No. No, no, bad, bad, bad. Oh,
Did you just crash into our thing we're meant to be protecting?
it crashed into me.
Whoa!
Please tell me I've still got some armor at the front there.
I don't know, I can barely see anything. Yeah, there's a bit.
See attacks. Yep. Hopefully we manage to somehow survive this. Don't particularly like our chances. Although the ramming maneuver was definitely a good call, Capac. You sure know when to employ that little tactic?
My jetpack is completely freaking out.
Oh, is it spinning around every time I
Oh.
spin?
I'm out of hydrogen. It was freaking out, but now it is also out of hydrogen.
Oh. Don't know what I can do about that.
That's right. I'll just drift off into space.
How much stuff have you got on board you?
Not much.
Your inventory.
What grids and plates? Farewell.
Oh no, incoming!
Oh, there's so much I can do from here.
It's alright, I'm still ramming.
Why am I traveling? Maybe I can build my own little spaceship.
There we go. Oh. Wait, if Capac's a droid, we could scrap it for parts. Yeah,
Don't
there are only
scrap
3
me.
waves. How many waves do we have to fight for these things? Oh, my snout is very short now. Gotta admit, I'm doing a better job of hitting these small targets than I was of hitting some of the bigger ones. Capac, is that your first death?
I'm not dead.
Why
Yes.
not?
I'm making a little space house.
Oh, jeez. Really?
I don't know what else to do.
Press backspace and respawn on the ship?
No, I don't want to die.
What other option do you have?
Space house building.
Hey, contract finished. And it left us some bonus bonus thrusters.
Bonus thrusters.
Yeah. Oh no. There are 2 ion thrusters that it left behind. Oh, Capac's almost out of energy, apparently. That should be alright.
No, I don't want to die.
This clone's too young.
Fuel low.
Oh. Why are you saying fuel low, you crazy soup
Uh-oh.
lady?
They're coming closer and that's getting further away. Not like this. Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Oh. Oh,
You
I'm
dead?
dying. It's too cold. I'm freezing to death. Even though I got a space house.
You do such a good job of making a dramatic death, Capac.
Tell my sister she was right.
You have a sister?
Yes. Alright, I've reawoken somewhere with a survival kit.
And we just got some bonus thruster components. But we've lost a nose and we've lost a reverse large thruster. So we lost thruster components. Wonderful.
Oh, I'm on my nose gun.
We lost a lot more than the nose gun.
Well, that's the only part I care about.
We lost a whole large thruster. Also, why isn't that connected up to the main cargo network?
I would be more surprised that anything was connected to
Inventory
anything at this
full.
point.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Inventory full.
Fair point.
Oh, my chair survived though.
There you go, something important to you survived.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, so we completed that contract. I now have 561,000 space credits. We need to go find somewhere that sells more useful stuff. So, we've been to SPPR and it always seems to have the same thing, so let's go to one of these RLSL stations.
RLSL or RLMC?
Either or. Whichever one I see first. Let's go to RLMC.
Well, RLMC does have a C first.
We're a long way away though. Even travelling by spectator cam, this has taken a while. Yeah, I suspect we lost a lot more than we gained out of that, but it was fun.
You have to find out somehow.
Yeah. This is all about a learning experience.
Oh,
I'm really glad you were in a
Royal
seat then, because I forgot to
Merchants.
check. Yeah, Moston, I think that's why. I think there's a couple of O2H2 gens in there that are not owned by us that are blocking me from accessing things.
What the? Oh.
What?
Gravity on the ship is making things very interesting in here.
I bet it is.
Vending machine. Contracts.
Where's the shop block?
Big old clock.
Oh, here it is, store. This place sells 200mm missile containers, automatic rifles, grinders, explosives, hydrogen bottles, oxygen bottles, thruster components. I really need to find a ship one though. What sort? Because I want to buy ships. Although we may end up having to buy just parts. What do you reckon, Capac? Should we try the other station?
Sure.
So we know that RLMC sells ammunition and whatnot. Maybe the RLSL will sell ships. Or is there another assembler on board this ship? I need a cargo down in there. I'm not going to be able to grind anything here anyway.
Fuel low.
Oh, there is a
Fuel
Steam achievement for
critical.
having 1,000,000 space bucks.
Yes. Are you on board, Capac?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Alright. Where are we up to next? RLSL. Where's the nearest RLSL?
Kevin, these buildings are protected. I can't tear them to shreds, even though I might like to.
Yes, they are infinitely protected. No grinding. Capac, do you want to see if there are any parts you might want to buy for repairs?
For what?
For repairs.
Why would I want to repair anything?
Repair our ship!
It looks alright.
What do you mean it looks alright?
These are all features.
Wait, do they sell steel plate?
Steel plate, huh?
Thanks, Suntrip. Yeah, if they sell steel plate, we can armor up the nose and then we can go back to the kind of method of attack we just used then. Ramming everything, and we can do another escort mission. DKK is Danish kroner, isn't it?
No steel plates.
No. Alright. Hop back aboard and let me know when you're aboard, and I will move us to the next station. Are you aboard?
Yep.
Yeah, Mark, I know of Rabenschild. He's he's of a similar, slightly less masochistic, but still masochistic mindset to me. You're aboard, Capac?
Yep.
Alright, we're here.
I got 7 more stations.
Oh, you got... Oh, nice. Good thought, Capac. Good thought. We might get some other factions as well.
Yeah, I got.
If you pop them in the cargo, I'll just read them all as well. That way I'll have them on my map too. There we go. That'll do. What have we got on here? Looks like a door. No. That's not where we want to be. I think? It's not? Nope. Aha! How'd you get... Oh, there it is.
Ooh, a zone chip.
Oh yeah, if we ever get a safe zone, we can use those, but don't see us getting one of them too soon.
Contracts.
What contracts does this place have? Acquisition, repair, escort, acquisition, search. If we're close but not quite there, is there... Ow! Have you found this door block?
No.
No. Must be down here. And it is. And this is components again. No ships.
Oh,
What's... Oh,
I want a ship.
yeah, same. Let me buy all the data pads.
Hold on.
Med-C,
There's something in
ROWE,
here.
ENCS, SMIN. Okay, heaps of different factions.
You didn't say that there was a cool schematic in here.
There's a schematic?
Yeah, on the wall there's like a blueprint of a jump drive or something.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think I might have missed some of these going through, but they should be fine. Well, I'm learning something about the economy mode. I'm going to have to come up with some clever ways to make this work for the planned playthrough I wanted to do with it. Since the travel between these stations is just huge. I need to be arrested for littering for leaving a Capac body in space. Capac, where did you put your things, the data pads that you got?
I put them in the cargo container.
Oh. How good of you.
Ah, okay. Lang Construction Group. Reliable, durable, safe. These words mark our selection of our terrestrial and extraterrestrial vehicles.
Ah. Okay, we should go to them.
That's CLCG.
Okay. There are a whole bunch of extra data pads for you, if you want to look at them as well.
Cool.
But there appears to only be one Clang Construction Group station, so I'm just going to turn off all the others and leave it on.
Make it so.
Okay. We shall travel. 27,800 kilometers away. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Supreme Shipbuilding. SB Station, if this one doesn't work out, right?
Sure. I don't know, Supreme ships sound expensive.
I think they're all expensive. Yeah, that's a Capac level of GPS markers or a Capac level of Chrome tabs that I have there.
If
That's
you
why
can
I
see,
disabled them.
if you can see anything on the screen, then you don't have enough GPS indicators.
Oh, this one's on the surface, I think. Right. You're in the seat.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. You're here. Down we go.
Oh, this planet looks interesting.
I wonder what its gravitational strength is. I made them all moon size, but this one could have a 1G draw, which may make landing interesting and taking off. But at least there's not much of a gravity well. Oh man. An economy series on Dantis, if they had all the missions on, like, if you could make it so that you only got missions within atmosphere, that would actually be pretty cool. Because Dantis has lots of open, flat spaces, so you'd be able to drive around a lot. It'd be like doing it on Mars.
Oh, sounds like Mad Max.
Yeah, it would be actually.
Oh, is that like a lake or something? Or is it some kind of glitch?
I'm thinking glitch, or it's mountain that comes outside the atmosphere. Because the surface looks really rough.
Oh yeah, it does too. Huh. Maybe I could do a stream of the Mad Max game and actually finish it.
If you didn't finish it playing it normally, you're not going to finish it on a stream, are you, Capac?
I think I still got my save.
Oh, you mean just load it up to finish it?
Yeah. I pretty much got everything in the game unlocked and I'm at the end game.
Yes. You were playing that back when I was editing the last episode of Light Echoes, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh dear.
We're coming in quite fast. Oh.
It's okay. Damage is off inside the safe zone. That's why I wasn't worried about it.
Alright, where's my spaceship?
We may have to pool funds.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
Ooh. What's the cheapest?
A medkit.
A PV4 buggy at 348,000, or a Hydro Scout rover.
Solar Scout. That sounds pretty cool.
These all seem small grid.
Ooh, a T-ion fade.
Ooh, 22 million for the B980 hauler.
What about 94 million for the B60 bulk freighter?
Yeah. I mean, we could get you a small ship, perhaps. Could get you the Scout Miner with just a couple more missions, because I've got 553,000 credits. Or should we get you, try and aim for the Mini Merchant?
I think you should just spawn in a bunch of cash, and we should just pick a couple and check them out.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable. We're 3 hours in. Do the last hour is just testing out a few things and running a couple of missions together?
You may be overestimating how much time we have left. Or
Oh.
I have left.
How much time have you got left, Capac?
Yeah, I was gonna give it another 10 minutes or so.
Okay, so let's spawn in some money so Capac can do it. And Capac and I, or me solo, will come back and we'll do some... Wait, can I not spawn stuff in the safe zone? No, I can't.
What?
Capac and I will come back and... Or myself solo
You
will come
just
back.
left 100,000 space credits floating here.
Oh, did it spawn? I can't see it.
Is
How
this
about that one?
working? Hold on.
You need to go to an ATM to put it in your...
It's making a noise when I click on it, but I'm not actually picking anything up.
Yeah.
What have you done?
It's gone weird. I don't know.
Broke it.
There we go. Is there an ATM aboard the thing?
I saw a sign for one, so I presume there's one somewhere.
I know what I need to do. I need to do this. And I need to do this. Copy.
Yes, there's an ATM
Inventory
downstairs.
full.
Ah, cool. If you come outside,
Oh, there's a locked door down here too.
put a whole bunch of space credits outside.
Inventory
I'm
full.
just working out the quickest way to get a lot of extra
Inventory full.
money.
Inventory full.
And I think the quickest way to do it
Inventory full.
is to duplicate this container.
Inventory
Can you
full.
change the thing in the admin menu?
How
Oh, there's an economy tab.
do I
Aha.
get out of here?
Change balance of player. Capac Amaru.
I'm
Map.
lost. I'm trapped.
There you go, Capac. Thank you,
It's a
people. I
bathroom.
did not know about that.
Help!
What did you do?
I can't get out.
Why can't you get out?
I can't find. Oh wait, I found the exit.
So apparently there was an economy tab in the admin menu which I didn't know about. That I have now learnt of. And I have not
okay.
done your trick and got myself lost.
Why can't I make this jukebox play?
Well, that's how you can walk up. Okay.
Right, so what's happening?
You've got 1 billion credits.
I do?
Mhm.
Oh, a billion space bucks.
Should we do a fight between... Oh, did you just buy both of those?
What?
Oh wait, no, it's not sorting by that anymore. I had it sorted. What did you buy?
I bought the fade.
The Fade. Alright, I'll buy the Burst Fire Bomber.
Ooh.
Where is it? Hang on, I'm gonna make it daylight because I can't see. There's my Burst Fire Bomber. Oh, this is pretty sweet.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't think I'd actually hit you. Oh, you're shooting back at me! Come on, host advantage!
Oh no! I'm out of ammo already. Switching to ore detector.
Oh, should we take on the Harpoon Corvette?
What?
Oh!
You might have said that a little too late.
That was amazing. Oh, the timing. The comic timing was perfect.
I think I need a new ship.
Yeah, me too. Should we get 2 new ships to try and take on that Reaver?
Sure.
Pick your ship. Oh, man. That was just such good timing, Capac. Oh no, we can't get the same ones.
Oh, is it only one of each?
Yeah.
Oh well.
What are you going to take? Have you taken it?
Yep.
What did you take?
I
Just
took a bulk freighter.
Okay, I'll take the other one.
Oh, this thing is huge.
Where's mine? There it is. Do these things have any guns?
Where we're going, we don't need guns.
No. No guns. Oh dear. That's disconcerting. Alright, so here's the mayhem for the last bits of the string. Jeez.
Alright, Reavers. Coming with me.
You appear not to be heading toward them. Oh no, you're just really slow. Alright, Capac, do you reckon we can do a simultaneous ramming attack?
Sure. Alright, let's go.
A Reaver ship has noticed nearby movement. Oh, it's coming after us.
Sure has.
How close are you?
1.5.
Right, my left, okay. Oh, I just got my achievement. And I'm getting shot at. Whoa! Oh, I died.
I also died. Oh! We're inside my ship.
Oh no! Get your grinder out!
Everything's
I just
going
died.
horribly wrong. Which ship is which?
I'm just going to make myself invulnerable for a second. So I can see what's actually going on. It would appear my ship has completely disappeared and is falling down toward the planet.
Oh, I just died for no apparent reason.
Make yourself invulnerable just so you can see the carnage that we just wrought upon this Reaver ship that is still fighting us. Jeez, if we'd met this one as our first ship today, it would not have gone so well. Ow! Yeah, stupid gun.
Yeah, I think we made it mad.
Just a little. Just
Oh,
a
thanks
little.
for the cheers, Pastor.
Oh yeah, the remote. We must have taken out the remote on it. You're right. You're right, Josh.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
I have been shot away.
I know how to end things today. That's not how you spell that. Well guys, hopefully this has taught Capac and I enough about the economy mode for us to be able to do stuff with it in the future. That was mainly what today was about. I really wanted to learn about whether we could run a series using the economy mode only, and I think the answer is probably not. At least not without a lot of editing out of plant bits.
Whoa!
Did you ram those warheads into it?
What? No.
I guess one of them got shot.
I was just doing a sweet flyby and suddenly everything exploded.
Huh. Hang on. Stop targeting me, you rotten gun! Fine, I'll get out of range, and then you'll target someone else.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, what? It's still shooting me!
Yeah, it was a different gun that was shooting me. There's more than one.
I know! Ugh. Just cannot get enough
Ow!
to get close. Gotta arm the warheads though. Can't just drop them. They're inert. Yeah, so Climb made a really cool test mod to show what could be done with contracts where you actually have to deliver physical things, which I think would be... Whoa! Did not see Capac doing that. Select them all and arm.
Run away!
Yeah, so Climb made a... Oh, jeez. Climb made a mod that you actually have to... transport stuff that are real components, which maybe there's something we can do with. Thank you everyone for coming along. I might see what some other people are up to this afternoon. We'll see how I go. But hopefully that was a bit of fun. I certainly learnt a lot about the economy update stuff today and what we might be able to do with it. Hopefully that'll be useful. Thank you to all you very generous people for your donations today. Hopefully everyone stays safe. I'm going to try my best to get Survival Impossible out this weekend. Capac, I'm sure, will be streaming once he gets over his obsessive run of probably finishing what he's able to in Final Fantasy VII over the next couple of days. Is that right, Capac?
Yep.
Oh, dude, Josh, thank you. So there's all that, and plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Catch you later, everybody.
Thanks for coming.